Hello and welcome to this week's web chat with Vision 33. My name is Dean Garrison and I'll be acting host this morning. Our presentation will be with Terry Carlton, who's the Strategic Alliance Manager at Avalara. He's going to be covering 10 sales tax rules to live by. This is about Avalara's Avatax add-on that works with SAP Business One. So without any further ado, Terry, it's all yours.
Thanks, Dean, and thank you all for joining me here today. My goals today are really to give you a brief overview of what's going on with sales tax today, and it is an ever-changing world out there, and to point out some things to be aware of, and also some things to avoid, to help you avoid it. So let's get started. So where do states turn to for tax revenue? Now, this slide gives you just an idea of how important sales tax revenue is to state and local governments. It is a critical component to almost all states, especially to those states that don't have an income tax, such as Tennessee, Florida, South Dakota, and Texas. And on an average, sales tax adds up to 47%. That's almost half of a state's total revenue. Now factor in the fact that of the 31 of our states, they're in a deficit totaling over $55 billion. I live in the state of Illinois, just south of Chicago, so maybe I could have seen Carl here this week, but we are desperately looking for funds, and those states, like Illinois, are seeking ways to move from the red to the black. And where do you think they're going to turn to first? Well, they're going to turn to their main source of revenue, sales tax. And sales tax is their preferred deficit reduction tool that states can't get enough of, and that affects you because they require it from you, right? So what are some of the challenges of sales tax compliance? Well, first of all, it's a law. It's a statutory requirement. You can't avoid it. The law is going to enforce in one way, and that's by audits. And audits really aren't fun. The best thing you can say about an audit is that it's